Hi there, I want to try and do a little video. I think I want to talk about my awareness is pointing towards heart-based living. Now this is something that I talk about in my videos. And ultimately, this awakening is about ascending us to this divine intelligence, which is heart-based living. What heart-based living does, when you're out of your ego mind, when you're practicing more and more going within your heart space, is all that forgiveness and acceptance and all that kind of stuff and love for yourself grows and grows, and it's infinite, you see. So what happens is when we love ourselves, we love others. Everything is an equal thing. That's how reality works. It's all equal. Everything is like beautifully equal. So how we treat ourselves is how we treat other people. Everything's a reflection. And this is how you heal yourself. You heal yourself by looking at people. As the deeper you look into people, the deeper you're looking into yourself, because everything is one source. And this is how you go within, heal deeper within your heart space. This music that's on, before I'd done this video, I was doing this guided meditation that was given to me when I had my spiritual awakening 24, one of the first things, and I've been doing it ever since. Thinking nothing, it was always repeating that to me, and I've done it ever since. And what it does is it takes you deeper within this infinite potential in your heart space. And ultimately, this heart-based living, when you're going deeper with it, you find answers to things very quickly, because what you're doing, you're connecting with other people's heart space. So this telepathy is to do with the heart space, not the brain. Right? It's to do with this. But as we ascend the heart, that will be in sync with each other, rather than just being all head. Because the head is logical. It's got great values, but the divine consciousness, intelligence is within the heart space. So it's all about connecting that. There's no better or worse. Everything is divine consciousness, but that's what we're ascending to now. And this heart-based living, you really find the answers to things. I'm noticing it all the time. It's like I'm asking myself, what is the deepest truth behind this? What does my heart tell me? If that's all you got to do to awaken and ascend, is just go within your heart space. You can talk to it if you want. Or whatever you want to do, and it will guide you. That's how easy it is. Trust your intuition and start to notice how accurate your intuition is, and this will build your confidence, you see. And then, as your confidence is building, for me, you're ascending deeper and deeper and deeper, and then you're realizing that this divine consciousness, it's really guiding you. And that's basically how I've done things. I started having visions at the age of 24 when I had this awakening, and because everything's been accurate, because it's been so accurate, that's why I've developed the way I have. And people that know me notice big changes, and that's because before, I didn't have a lot of confidence. I was very insecure, but now the heart-based living makes you expose all those things. I was always scared to speak because I think differently to other people. I've always been like that, and people have always found me strange. When I was in school, I would get thrown out the class and I wouldn't say a word, but the other children would play up. And that's because children can feel your energy. They could feel that I was different. And all my life I've done a lot of holding back, because within me I've always been very, very different and holding myself back. And I used to, before this awakening, I would pretend to be a certain person. I would maybe project aggression that I saw from someone else, or try to pretend something to hide, who I really was. And who I really am is coming out now. with this awakening thing that I'm going through. You know, this awakening is basically just my mission here. You know, that this was arranged by this, what I call the divine consciousness. But yeah, you know, going back to the heart-based living, you know, that's what I was basically, the divine consciousness would basically, you know, show me deeper, you know, yesterday, last night and today, is how you go deeper with that, and it's infinite, remember. Within every black portal, within every black dot or black hole, space, black hole, is a reality, because there's no death. There's no death whatsoever. There's just infinite potential, infinite realities. And it's like the other day, you know, I was getting these messages from this divine consciousness about black holes and space. And that's what, as you go deeper within yourself, you're basically getting space intelligence, because space is from within us. We're just projecting holographic experiences. And I was getting told about this black hole, about that there's realities in that. And so I googled it, and I found out that scientists are saying the same thing. That's what I always do. When I ever get information, I look it up, because I won't say it unless it's verified. That's basically just the way I am. I will not say it if it's not verified, because, you know, intelligent people, you know, will jump on me. So I make sure that it's verified information that I'm saying, because if it's verified, people can't really say much. You know, so that's what I've always done. It's what I done, you know, when I first had this awakening. I basically looked it up, you know, the experiences that I was going through. I was going through an amazing thing and ongoing. And I discovered that it was called a spiritual awakening, and that there was people going through it. And that this reality is going through a transition, where people are going back to their natural state, which is an infinite abundant state, where you attract infinite things. You know? But anyway, I think I'll just end it pretty soon. I just wanted to do a little talk on heart-based living. I've spoke about a few things. And if you're watching it, like I always say, you're meant to watch it at this time. So thank you very much. Thank you.